A very good afternoon and welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, there is something here that is really disturbing me, Prof.
Yes.
A lot of people are saying that Ruto is a one-term president.
Yes.
That is the narrative.
Yeah.
That William Ruto is a one-term president.
Yes.
But apart from, let us now just be open.
Yeah.
Apart from these emotions that is a one-term president, people singing, the people that they were contesting with, the people like Rigathi Gachagua were bringing emotions, all these politicians and even the Gen Zs. Everybody, in fact, everybody in the country is being driven by emotions.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything, is there any scientific proof that William Ruto is a one-term president?
Oh yeah, let me tell you that I'm an economist. Mm-hmm. So like I told you, in God we trust, the rest must bring data. And I always told you, as a scientist, I believe 100% that Mary is virgin. Mm-hmm. And he was virgin before giving birth to Christ. And even after. Can you imagine that? I believe that 100%. Actually 2 million percent. But if any woman will tell me they are virgins, I'll tell them to see a doctor to give us a report. Because that's the only way a science is. So let me tell you, there's a scientific way, without bias, to see whether Ruto will ever win the next election again. And I will tell you my belief after we analyze one by one, the 13. I call them 13 keys to State House. Let's assume this way, Bon. That for you to enter State House, forget about the compound. To enter the house itself, the one which was renovated, you need 13 keys. Do you know that if you don't have a significant number of keys, you may have to break so many doors before you go inside, isn't it? So some doors can be broken, but they say you must have a minimum of 5 out of 13 to have a chance of breaking the other 8. Understand? So let me take these keys one by one, and they have been well researched. The first key is that there's a called party mandate. What that party mandate means that in parliament, Ruto should be having, his party should be having control of parliament, isn't it? Now, of course, now the ruling yesterday shows that. So that key is gone. Isn't it? That key is
the party key is gone.
Yeah, because if Raila comes back from AU and teams up with the Mount Kenya MPs, Ruto will not even finish 1 hour in State House now, isn't it? So let's go quickly on the second key. The second key is that there should be no serious contest for his party ticket. So that key he has. No one is contesting for president in Kenya Kwanza administration. So you see, out of the 13, one he has lost, he has won. So now Ruto is the only candidate in Kenya Kwanza or UDA, isn't it? So you see, there's no emotion there, isn't it? No emotion. I know you start to feel it.
No.
Yes. The second thing is that the incumbent seeking to be elected should be the sitting president. So that key he has.
Yes.
So that's the third key.
Out of 13, he has 2.
He has 2. Yes, but one is...
But one is gone.
So he's a sitting president. He is going to look for re-election. And therefore, he has this key. It's not like the Kamala Harris, Trump, where Joe Biden was a sitting president and he was going. Kamala Harris was a vice president, was not sitting but wanted to come in. And Trump was former president and wanted to come. It's not the same. For him, here is a sitting president and he's running. And I'm sure Ruto will run unless God does his work, isn't it? So the fourth one is that there is no party. There is no third party. You are the second is that there is no third party, meaning that there are 2 coalitions, Azimio and Kenya Kwanza, and there is no emerging force. The third force, the so-called third force. Like Ukuru Accord talk about the third way alliance. So Raila always says that farasi ni mbili. Sasa kama farasi akwa mbili and there is no third force, Ruto has that key again. Sorry about that.
But in this case, I don't see if the
No, well, we as Gen Zs launch what is called alternative leadership concerned citizens alliance, the ALCA. But you see, it has not become a force. It's been launched.
So still we have to...
you can either say it's neutral, But to be honest, this science, it does not want guesswork. Let's just say that key is still with him.
Yeah, it's still with him.
Whether you like him or not, he has that key. So that's number 4.
The fourth one.
Remember, he has
those,
3.
He has 3. He has lost 1.
And he has lost 1.
Yeah.
Now we go to the 4th one.
We have 9.
Yeah. The 5th one is the strong short-term economy. No, that one does not have. Because people believe economically we are in trouble. People are crying every now and then. Cost of living is a big issue. Even his budget is trying to say he's preparing a budget for cost of living, but I have read it, there's nothing to show. So the 6th one, there's a strong long-term economy, meaning that there's some changes, there's fiscal changes, policy changes that makes Kenya feel that we are only suffering now, but things will be better. Just like Jesus told his disciples that on earth mtaumia. But huko mbinguni tuko sawa. So that key, number 6 is gone. Because no one believes that he's having, because there's unemployment which is very high. There's overtaxation, isn't it? You see that someone can pick one of those issues. Why this is dangerous? Someone can pick the economic issues
just one
and use it against him. Just like Trump picked the issue of immigration. And told how Joe Biden misused the immigration policies and I will build a wall here. So normally when you're an incumbent, you must ensure the opponent has nothing to pick to bring you down. You see, Joe Biden picked how Trump mismanaged the COVID-19. So that those 2 issues are very central. The second one, there is no major policy change made by the sitting president, which is detrimental. Now that key is also not there. Because you see, I can count you, he came out with a policy on the bottom up, which has not worked, isn't it? NHIF to SHA has failed. From help to I don't know what, it has failed. Education, healthcare. So everything. So that is gone, isn't it? Remember, we are number 7.
And he has only 3.
Yes. So
the 4 are gone.
4 are gone. We got number 8.
Number 8.
No social unrest during his term. Okay, that key is also gone. Because we look at here, we saw the issue of the Gen Z uprising, isn't it? The 25th of June, 2024. And now we are actually threatening to do another one in case he brings an draconian bill, we shall go after him. But also we are just feeling that Ruto must go has not stopped.
It's still there.
Even he said Ruto must go forward. But people are saying, no. If forward is Sugoi, then that is forward.
That's well.
You understand? So the social unrest has been there. So that key is gone. Now we are going to number 9. No scandal during his administration.
No.
Okay, so
let's keep that.
I know now you're getting happy. You're getting excited. In the beginning, you are very. So no scandal. So it means that there's no anything that taints the incumbent. Now look here. There have been Adani. Isn't it? It's a scandal. Shah Chief is a scandal. Fake fertilizer is a scandal. He's been called names.
Abductions is a scandal.
Mwizi. He's been called Zakayo.
He's
called Kasongo. Now we are calling Kaongo. So that one is again gone.
So that is 6.
Yes. So the 10th one, we talk about no foreign or military failure. Now what's happening is that Ruto's foreign policies have failed. He went to the US and said something that never worked, those employment. The plane he used to go to the US with, that how can a Kenyan president be given a plane by someone from Dubai? In Germany, was told that he lied about one statement that was corrected by the Germans. Look at the statement again in DRC Congo. Also that faltered.
Issue of Macron and all that.
And you see also the Middle East war and his comment with Russia and the rest of Haiti. So there's a lot of everything has gone wrong diplomatically. But you see now, should Raila win the AUC, then maybe that can bring the foreign thing somehow. I'm saying maybe. But I'm telling you, people will celebrate if Raila wins, and Ruto will stage a serious. You know, Ruto is an ilot, and Raila is an ilot. These guys can celebrate. So should Raila win the AUC? I think I'll celebrate something, but I'm sure I'll buy you my favorite drink. I won't say it on set because we should not have emotions.
We should not have emotions.
So the 11th one is major. I know that they were going to the 12th one because we talk about this other one. There is no major. They talk about charismatic incumbent that What that means that the candidate should have charisma and be seen as a national hero. It's not that you have charisma to talk. So when he says something, wongo. Kotulo, wongo. Wajia, wongo. So you see, that is not a national hero. So that key is gone. That key is gone. The last one is that the challenger is uncharismatic. I know you're not happy. Who is challenging Ruto? Who is his challenger?
The Kenyans.
Yeah. No. Yeah, of course. Now, let me tell you something. People are thinking that 2027 it is between William Ruto and Kalonzo Musyoka, and Fred Ogola, and Okiya Omtata, and Fred Matiang'i. All those names, isn't it? But 2027, it is William Ruto plus 53 million Kenyans. So what we can say here is that we cannot, to be scientific, let's be scientific. Let's not be emotional here. Ruto has, that key is neutral, or at least he has it. Because there is no charismatic leader who is going who in the ballot. Currently, they could be, but this is science. We don't do guesswork. Is it or it is not? So it's not.
Suppose Raila was in, that one could have been a challenge.
So Ruto has how many keys now?
Four out of 30.
And the science says this thing has been researched. It's been used to predict Biden's win. It's used for predicting Trump's win. Was it used by Obama's too? It was also used for Obama's too. It's a well-researched tool. They said that you need a minimum of 5 to be considered to be elected. So the verdict is that Ruto is a one-term president according to 13 keys to re-election.
Prof, I think we can. I don't have anything to add. I don't have anything to subtract. Let us just know that scientifically, it has been proven scientifically with the 13 keys that William Samoei Ruto, in fact, William Arap Samoei Ruto, our president of the Republic of Kenya, is a one-term president.
Scientifically. Leave emotions aside.
Scientifically, not emotionally. It's not about Rigathi Gachagua saying that he's wongo, exposing him, but it has been proven.
Even in fact, if you bring William Ruto on this set and he sits here and we go through the keys one by one, he will tell you that he does not have the 13 keys and that he has 4. And that he is a one-term president. And he'll be surprised if anybody would vote him. In fact, if you are to tell Ruto now that you will vote him, he will think you are mad.
After all, guys, that is all we have for today. Let us meet in the next video if it's possible. And if you're meeting for the first time, please don't forget, take a minute to click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, drop me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think and where you're watching the video from. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye. What?